this is Dover. This looks quite good. It's sort of clean, and there was a river that wasn't brown. Dover is the capital of Oklahoma. No, it's not.
Dover is the capital of Delaware.
Yes. See, we'll have a look at the bell. This area is called a mall. So I don't know what a mall is now. Right. So here's another bell. Is dedicated to you, a free citizen in a free land. That's for other people, not me yet, but maybe one day. Have they put a fake crack in it?
I think they have.
1753. That doesn't sound right.
I think this is a replica of the Liberty Bell. It says Pennsylvania on the back.
Does it work? Go on, give it a... Jess is moving the bell. There's a police station near here that Jess will be visiting shortly. They take their bells seriously. Oh, it works! So now this is Martin Luther King Boulevard, but used to be Duke of York Street. So there must have been lots of streets, lots of people, formerly famous people, who have been displaced by Martin Luther King. I don't think that's what he would have wanted.
The Delaware Capitol has very specific parking spots.
So this is the state capitol, and that's with an O, not an A.
Gotta get a GoPro.
A GoPro?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, that's where you can wear it a camera and set up.
Oh, you just attach it to your head?
Yeah, that's it. Walk around.
Oh, that's much better.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Cheers. Hello. Why do I see lots of signs saying Delaware's the first state? I don't know what that means.
This document is a copy of our ratification document. We were the first of the then 13 states to sign a ratification document, and thus the first state.
Right.
In Kent or Sussex County, the pace of life is going to be a little slower.
Delaware is a nice place to live, it really is. Yeah. Most people here are very nice. Yeah. There is no sales tax. Yeah. Sometimes I wish we did have a 5% sales tax.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, it's really warm. We talked to someone in there, and she said that the middle class are diminishing and it's turning into the working class and the upper class. And that sounded quite worrying, because it sounded like that was a thing happening all over, and it had something to do with state tax or sales tax or something, or city tax, or...
Does it look like that even though Delaware advertises itself as being free of tax, that there are still county taxes, city taxes, and other ways they can get you financially other than just sales tax? Yes, because it looked like when we arrived in Delaware there were lots of stores that were essentially intended for people from Pennsylvania to come over the border, shop and leave. It
was quite interesting because this isn't a vacation, we're looking for somewhere to live. I'm not sure.
We got some real information about Delaware, that it sounds like there are jobs in the north, but it's not as nice. There's some jobs here, but there's a bit more tax than in some places. And that the south sounds like it might just have some beaches. So I think we might go to the south, because this is looking for a place to live, but it's also sort of a holiday.
We're in Sussex County. And we're coming up to Lewis.
It looks very different from Lewis, England so far. High school. Corn. Delaware seems to have a lot of corn. Even though it's not as old as Lewis, England, especially not that Dairy Queen, it is still on the older side.
To see the Atlantic Ocean for the first time in a while. So we're on Lewis Beach. And that's the Atlantic Ocean. But this is me paddling in the Atlantic Ocean. Oh, it's nippy. I'm sinking. Jess, how's the Atlantic?
It is nice and cold.
The sand is sort of crunchy. This is our logo.
There are birds here. I'm not sure if they're seagulls or not. They don't look anything like the seagulls I've seen in England or Australia. So what are you doing, Chris?
I'm picking up sand with my selfie stick.
Oh, that's nice.
See, it has multiple uses. Somewhere over there is England. Houses around here are lovely. They're big and they look nice and they have the grid system. I like this place, Lewis. That was our day at the beach and our day in Delaware. So, what did we think of Delaware?
I generally liked Delaware, but I think it's still fairly expensive compared to what we're probably thinking of. It also looked like most of the jobs here were government related or in other states. So I think it was a nice place to visit, but I'd be sort of surprised if we lived here.
The driving's got more stressful as we go back into... I'm going to call this place Pennsyldelphia because I keep forgetting what it's called. They're two long names beginning with P, and they're unfamiliar, and we've driven for a long time, so they just go to the beach.
Hello, Pennsylvania.